Berlin is one of the cities where I found most runners. I always find someone that's running, no matter what time and what day it is. I have been running along the East Side Gallery. It's like you're walking along a museum. You have all of this art on the wall that changes all the time and represents like horrible things and people fighting for freedom. And here you are in your morning run, like going to your normal life, which is so far away from like reality.
I like following the path from Mauer Park down to the Mount Mitza park near Nordbahnhof. This part of the wall here on Bernauer Straße is where the wall first went up in 1961. And I always think of that when I'm here. You also had then a lot of people who had escaped initially around here, or people who were the first victims who died trying to escape. And as I'm walking along here, jogging along here, I always think of this, and I'm reminded to not take for granted, you know.
This area here, the Potsdamer Platz, where the death strip was at its widest. It was like something like 125 meters wide at that point. And then we'd follow the line of the wall all the way here to the Brandenburg Gate, and of course onto the Reichstag, where the actual wall became an actual physical river, which was for a little stretch as well. So it does get me thinking that, yeah, people died trying to escape as well at this part as well. And even when we're actually at the river, that's when there's like a small memorial there of a few crosses. I don't know if you've seen it, it's on the corner. And that it has like unknown victims. And sometimes I think of some of these people, they actually try to cross the wall and then swim across and obviously drown or get killed. So, you know, it's always in the back of my mind as well when I'm doing these city centre run tours. Peter Fechner, every time I go past that, it's such an innocuous little memorial that you wouldn't even, you'd pass by it. It literally looks like a big bollard. Yeah, that kind of hits me because he was young. He was like 18 or something when he died, and he was like a tradesman. He's like my brother. My brother's an electrician, he's a tradesman, and he just wanted to be reunited with his sister. Like his sister lived in the West, and him and his friends decided to go for it, you know? Let's get across, and he was shot in cold blood. And it's kind of weird when you think about it. If you run past it and you try to picture that there was 2 walls and a death strip, and this guy just lay there for a long period of time before they actually decided to drag his body back into East Berlin. That kind of hits me, that story, yeah.
I think walls are oppressive. The fall of the wall is a symbol of how people regain their freedom.
No barrier or barricade is going to stop people from wanting to be together. Walls are not solutions. The natural desire to be with people you care about, to be a community, a unified community, no barrier is going to stop that. And the wall's demise in '89 is another potent historical reminder of that, right? People do whatever they can to bring it into these barriers, to bring people together.